take a shot for me. Oh.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to another week of Shot Talks and Shenanigans. I'm Shanice.
I'm Rashad.
And I'm Rain.
And we've been gone for almost 2 weeks.
No,
2 weeks ago. Well, the last time we met was last week. We took a break. My voice was gone, but now it's back, and so are we. And we got a lot of catching up to do, so let's jump right into it.
You lost your voice in New York?
Man, I don't know what happened in New York. I just had a blast. Shout out to Brooklyn. And my voice went in the middle of the night. But I want to say it was my allergies that did it.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah.
The allergies did it?
The allergies did it. And, you know.
New York has won several times.
New York, with you. New York 3, Shanice 0.
New York in the springtime is beautiful.
New York in the summertime is done.
Man, I was outside until 5 a.m.
Exactly. Almost every day. Get up there, you act like, yo, how the fuck to go home?
Forget about your life in Richmond.
But you had a good time.
I had a good time. It was good seeing the family. We celebrated my aunt's 4th anniversary passing.
Oh yeah, it was her birthday too.
Her birthday was April 1st. So
shout out to her.
Shout out to Auntie Vet. Continue recipe.
Yes.
I went and decorate the family plot, made it all pretty.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's my thing. I made a promise to always visit the plot when I'm home. That's my promise I made for her. So we did that. Yeah.
Well, let's talk about this buzz, girl. What's the buzz of the week? We got a lot of buzz though.
Lots of buzz.
What's going on with life? First of all, let's speak of New York. Let's start with the earthquake. Why was it an earthquake in New York?
Yeah, what's up with that? Like, I mean, I'm thankful everyone's okay. My family was good, but they felt it. Did you see? You know, we can never take nothing seriously. You saw the meme that was like, did Harlem shake?
What does it mean?
Did Harlem shake?
Oh.
You get it?
The Harlem shake. Oh.
Not necessarily. It was a girl on TikTok. She was in the middle of doing a TikTok, and that bitch said, she said, shit. Yeah. So I guess, I don't know, shit. What's going on with New York having earthquakes? Crazy.
It's different and it's scary. People think global warming
It's real.
It is real.
And the animals know before we do.
Yep.
That's the gag. They know before we do.
Yep. And New York is sinking, by the way. If you notice when it rains,
because Manhattan is an island itself.
Yeah, New York is sinking.
So I think everybody should start migrating down south.
They already started.
Yeah, they're coming. It's just very scary that when it rains, it's flooded.
And California is separating itself, you know, from the country. So.
Yep.
Oh, really? California's
Yeah, California to go under. Give them a couple more centuries.
It's not safe. We're
We
still
gonna
done
be
mudslides
here
and
for
stuff.
a
Oh, yeah.
A lot of things are going on. You notice like this winter we really didn't have like snow.
No.
Yeah, we had no
We're
snow.
gonna have a brutal summer. It's gonna be hot as fuck.
These kids ain't have the winters like us with the snowsuits.
They're not getting shit.
No, they used to go ice skating.
We couldn't even go ice skating.
Because in the country,
We tried.
our grandma's neighbor had a big ass pond, lake.
Shit,
So we go ice skating in the back there, and then.
Y'all wasn't scared it was thin ice?
It was cool.
You're on the pond? I just realized.
Yeah.
That's
Some
scary.
real country shit.
Yeah. We
I remember
go.
one of my friends, right? She tries, her dumb ass. She tries to fucking skate up, and she didn't even have no skates. She had sneakers. But we was in Central Park on 110th Street, and you know it looked like ice, but it wasn't ice.
What the fuck was it?
It was like thin ice. You know how thin ice like if you put weight on that shit, it's gonna sink right in. Yeah, so her dumb ass tried to like skate across it with the sneakers on and fell into that fucking lake. That shit was a mess. In Central Park on 10th Street.
Oh, damn. That's scary.
I was like, oh, this shit is crazy.
Who got out?
I don't know, but she had a whole bunch of, I don't know who got out for real. I was laughing.
Oh, shit.
She got out, the coat had like seaweed and shit on it. It was like,
damn.
oh God, like,
fucked up all up.
Shout out to Tati though.
Right.
Damn.
Alright, so these buzz of the week. We definitely gotta catch up on a lot. A lot has happened. Beyonce dropped her Not So Country album.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Right. All of that happened.
It was good.
It was not so country.
It's not so country. I rated it a 6 out of 10. It's good, but it's not, like I said, it's not my genre. Mm-hmm. But I like that she added her own unique twist and style to it. And she also, acknowledged the other black country artists that wasn't being recognized.
Yeah, she did.
So that was pretty dope. Like, she actually put me on a Shabuzi. Shout out to Shabuzi. Hey, you cute too.
And I was want her and K. Michelle to do a collab. That would be dope, but I think that
K. Michelle's not.
I think K. Michelle might blow. I think K. Michelle might blow Beyonce out the water with that.
Oh fuck no.
I think so. I think so.
But K. Michelle, the thing with K. Michelle is
her voice. Take the weight, y'all. Not her personality, but her voice.
Why she haven't released anything country yet?
Y'all didn't see her collab with that big fat white dude, country singer. It's on.
Nobody cares enough.
The big fat white dude. But where is it? Is it out? Because she dropped a final R&B album, which was like, girl, you've been talking about country music for years.
She got a single. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
A single.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
It's been fucking years.
But she's something. What do you think about? She got a collab with these.
No, she's been working on her ass for the last couple of years.
She was talking for years about
She working on that too, but then the process.
So that
K. Michelle.
now she ready to drop an album because she dropped her ass finally. So it's time.
I was expecting her to come out before Beyonce did because she's been talking about it for even from Love and Hip Hop.
You think about it, she independent. I think K. Michelle independent.
Oh, ain't nobody fucking with her right now?
But they blackballed her. They about what?
She blackballed herself.
No, she did.
They did not blackball her. She blackballed herself.
Tell me why.
That personality. And she gotta see, we talk about Nicki a lot, but for real, Nicki got the fucking shit to back her ass up with it. What I'm telling you is,
she paid for it.
Yeah, K. Michelle ass blackballed herself.
What she do, Ray?
What she do, Ray? On Apple Music.
Why do you think she's still fucking doing concerts in a club, in a karaoke bar?
Yeah, the last album was I'm the Problem. That was her. She's claimed that was her final R&B album. Yeah. But this released in 2023.
Where her face don't look like her.
Her body look good though. I like her body.
Oh, good for that.
I think she was that short. She like 4'3".
Her body looks good.
Yeah, she got a sexy body. Even when she had a big ass, she was pretty. Y'all think so?
No comment.
That ass was like
very droopy. The dropped ass.
It was dropping.
The donkey dropped.
She didn't need it. She had a cute shape.
Yeah, she had a cute shape though.
Well, it looks a mess now. The ass is depleted.
And she's working on it. She said she's trying to get all that shit on her ass.
So yes, she'll drop an album once her body looks like it's something.
So Beyonce, album. It's I guess the beginning is like the way I saw something where they broke it down into 4 parts. So the beginning was like,
how many songs she got on there?
Was it 20 something?
26, 27?
Damn, she got that many country songs?
Yeah. I listened to it on the ride home. That's the only time you give me listen to that.
Yeah. I've been listening to audiobooks. I think I'm so old now. I like listening to audiobooks while I'm driving to work.
Oh yeah.
That's good. That's a good reason.
I finished all 3 of those Black Girls Die Exhausted.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, I finished all 3 books. They all were good. I brought you one. Remember?
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, so they all were good.
What's that, the first
series? It was entertaining. I think I got you the first series.
The one you got me was the first one.
Yeah, and I think they got 2. Yeah, she finished. Well, I know they got 2. So I finished it through audiobook as opposed to reading. Because a lot of times you want to move and I like to read, but I also be feeling like as soon as I get a chance to lay down and read something, I'm falling asleep. Hello.
Oh, it happens.
Just
I would have been 9 o'clock.
You going to do so?
Fuck the bed.
I thought I was the only one.
No.
Before I used to stay up, dedicate an hour to read, and now, man, you lucky if I make it past 30 minutes. Good. I used to read an hour. I used to turn off everything and just read for an hour.
1 chapter and that's it. That's what I do.
I probably can't even get past 1 page
now. I wake up with a book on the floor. It's the next day.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna get that winter book on audio?
Oh yeah,
I want to read. I like to see the words. Like I like to, but it's I don't know what we going with this. But I do want to get that. I want to read that.
Sister Soldier. Also, what we talking about is Sister Soldier. Sister Soldier came out with a new version of the coldest winter ever. Is it like what is it like?
Is it out already?
I don't know.
I don't think it's out yet.
Come on, LaShawn, you gave it to us.
Is it after midnight or whatever it's called? Something like that?
Yeah, after midnight. Midnight was
something
shit
like that.
And then she did another one too after the cause whenever the purgatory when she died and what the hell that was kind of. But she was going through all these top out.
Wait, hold on. She did a book about that. Her afterlife?
Yeah.
In hell?
Winter's ever hell. Oh, so that must be the book. So that's not.
So how was that?
It was just like Winter was in hell, and then she's going to meet all these people in hell. It's like that.
What?
Okay, so now you're losing me.
Yeah, I don't think I want to read the book now.
Yeah, it's just because Winter's in hell, and she meet all the people that she double crossed, and
they double crossed her.
It's just,
at this point, you're dead.
But it's weird. It's crazy.
So is that the new book? Is that what the new book is about?
No, that was part 2.
Yeah, I was with the
She had released the. I remember that she released.
So this one is what?
This would be brand new, right?
This a brand whole nother. That's what I'm trying to see. What is
I
this?
can't remember what the name of the book is gonna be. If y'all know the name, just put it in the comments because we just rambling about it, but we really don't. We didn't do our research on it, and
we just briefly looked at it.
Yeah, we briefly looked at it and it was like, oh, that looked like something that we might want to read. So.
All right, so if they could turn it into a movie, who would you want to play Winter?
Winter was a young
Life After Death.
Oh, that's the name of it?
Mm-hmm.
So what's the new one?
It's read by Nia Long. That's
Nia Long read that?
Mm-hmm.
That might be interesting. And that's on audiobook?
I believe. So that one was released in 2021.
That's the one she would have.
Then the one that came out in 2011 was Midnight and the Meaning of Love.
So none of these books really, did they like sell good?
I didn't know nothing about them. I didn't even know that Life After Death, read by Nia Long, was 2021. I didn't know that released.
Well, I'm gonna read it. Well, I'll listen to it. Yeah. It's an audio book. I'll listen to it.
So who would y'all want to play Winter though? She has to be a great actress.
She gotta be pretty as hell.
Tiana Taylor.
Ooh, I love me some tea.
Tiana Taylor.
Let's go Harlem.
Yep, Tiana Taylor.
I wanted to be like as Winter?
Yeah. You don't see it?
Oh, I think what's her name? Yahara Shahidi.
But she's not really that young anymore either. But she's young.
Yeah, she's like 23, 24.
Yeah, I can see her doing it.
Yeah, so I can.
What about Haley? Haley Bailey?
Yeah, we could see Haley doing it.
Yeah,
Haley could do it because
Chloe.
No, not Haley too.
Get Chloe, because Chloe thick.
Yeah, she's thick. Yeah, she'll go ass in the circle.
She's sassy.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Get Chloe.
Yeah, she could be. Yeah, Chloe be the teenage one.
Yeah.
And Tiana be the good girl.
Yeah.
All right, now who's gonna play Santiago, her father? Who's gonna play Santiago, her father?
It gotta be somebody.
So you know he's Dominican.
Was he Dominican or was he Puerto Rican?
Dominican. I think in the book she said my dad's Dominican.
What the name?
Santiago.
Okay.
Dominican. So what Dominican brother would you get to play your father?
Now we know he gotta be looking like.
He gotta be tall. He
gotta
be
like Merlin Santana.
But he died.
That's what I'm saying. But he gotta look like him.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's hard, right?
Yeah, because Merlin Santana would have been a perfect.
Somebody can act their ass off.
What's the guy from the game?
Which one?
Oh,
Malik.
Hosea.
Yeah.
That because he's Dominican, isn't he?
Yeah,
he's the light skinned dude.
I think he's Dominican or Panamanian.
One of them.
Malik. You talking the light one that was married to the white girl?
Tasha's son.
Tasha's son. Malik.
You think he'll be a good Santiago?
Yeah, I can see him playing him.
Yeah, I can see him playing it.
I can see him doing it.
But she said her father was tall.
Or Tia Mowry ex-husband. I know he ain't Dominican, but
what's his name?
Corey.
Whatever. He normally play those roles good.
Yeah, he do.
He does. He play those roles good. So I can see him doing that. Yeah, I can see him doing that.
Yeah, I can see him.
Yeah.
Cause ain't that
much out there.
Ain't that much unless it's talent out there that we don't know about.
Yeah, so that'll be a good little casting. So sister,
but who gonna play Midnight though? We forget.
Black ass nigga.
And Winter, and after Beth, and you say who will play Midnight? Midnight has to be some. I would say Michael B. Not him. What you call it? The nigga that
the one that made it with Snowfall. The dude that played Desmond each.
Or Lance Gross. Because he did good in Tales.
I'm sorry, Snowfall, the nigga from Snowfall got it.
Well, he got it.
He got that.
That's whack.
I can see him.
I can see that. I can see him and Chloe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Were they fucking at one point? No, that was her.
They was fucking?
They probably.
Oh, in that movie, when they was talking about like Beyonce fans.
Oh, the Beyonce fan. What was it?
Swarm. They were.
But he was messing with Lori Harvey at one point, right?
Oh yeah, him.
I think they still together.
They said they friends. They said I think he said y'all we just friends. We not dating no more.
I think she got some issues with her.
Speaking of Lori Harvey,
she young.
What's going on with Diddy?
Ooh. Diddy and his sons.
Why she ain't coming out saying something?
Hello.
Diddy. So Diddy house was raided.
We talked about Diddy house being raided, but what we did talk about was
it's a continuing.
Yeah.
Remember, so they found hidden cameras and videos of people being videotaped without their consent.
Yes. And it's a whole bunch of celebrities, apparently.
Politicians. He said princes.
Athletes. What the fuck? So, all in his house doing illegal, and they all got doing illegal shit.
I want to see the video.
What the fuck?
And Cassie's cooperating there.
Yes.
Cassie's the best.
And Christian Combs now has a sexual assault charge.
Let me tell you, that boy, he was raised thinking that he was untouchable. So, him thinking he was untouchable and his father going down is all a reality check. He probably never thought anything of being a sexual predator.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, it's crazy. But to be that young, see, he be trying to be so like
his father.
Yeah, and if he stop Harlem shaking, you can't Harlem shake.
Is he even from home?
No. Diddy not even from home.
No, Diddy from what? Mount Vernon?
Mount Vernon. Boy, bye. You was from Mount Vernon High. Like, fuck out of here.
When's he been like?
He's a suburb kid?
He's from Mount Vernon.
He was born in the money. All of them. They don't know nothing about that.
Oh, really?
All of them. By the time they were born, Diddy was already established. Those were the little boys that were modeling Sean John. Those were his kids. So it's like, come on, y'all don't know nothing about that. I don't think Quincy communicates with Diddy anymore like that.
I don't think so either, because Misa, something happened with him, Misa and him with a driving record or something. And Misa was kind of upset about it. And
then I'll be sure. His father probably put the bug in his ear already.
Yeah.
And I think he has the twins. Sometimes he just take them.
Oh, yeah, he does. He got a good relationship with his twins, though.
But I think, like, I feel bad for Kim. If Kim was alive, but we know that Diddy allegedly, I think he did something to her.
He did something to all of them. Clearly, this is why he has the feds knocking at his motherfucking door.
Like, I mean, you took your. The man you just
Kim died with his secrets because I'm sure
she was going to write a book. And Kimora said that.
So y'all think he has something to do with her death? Because they were saying she has something.
Ain't I'll be sure saying that he put him in that coma?
I'm telling you.
And I think didn't Diddy threaten Kimora?
Right.
Yeah,
he threatened Kimora.
I'm telling you, look.
He's threatened her.
I'm telling you, Kim died with them secrets, because she was gonna come out with that fucking book. And if she came out with that fucking book, everything probably would have been exposed way earlier.
But then they say that she has things written down already. Jaguar, right, was saying that.
That's okay.
But who got it though?
I've been talking about this shit for a long time.
Who got it though? She wasn't know. You think Quincy got it?
I think Kimora got it. Because they were besties.
I think Quincy got it on the low.
That too, or I'll be sure one of them got it.
I'll be sure. I think Quincy probably got it on the low.
I know Jay-Z knows some of them secrets.
Jay-Z, he be a little quiet too.
He being too quiet. You being too quiet.
Y'all think he could be next?
Y'all always, I don't know, Jay-Z, I'm not sure.
Come on.
Because at the end of the day, you still a nigga. Because we know who run Hollywood. Jewish white men. They own this shit.
So when you cross them, or
because you know, come on now.
Look, he already exposed himself by making an announcement on the Grammys. So I hope before he did that, he died on his life.
Exactly, yo.
Hello. Yeah, Diddy going down.
Because I think when black celebrities get in power, they forget that, look, this could be, they control this shit, really, if you think about it. They control Hollywood. Oh, good. They control Hollywood.
Because I know I be seeing you in the mirror. That mirror be catching everybody. Yeah, but they do control Hollywood. So good luck to that. I don't know, Jay-Z gonna come down.
No.
It's coming out. It's definitely coming out.
Because like, well, you and Foxy at 16. Now you and Dame arguing over
Foxy said Jay-Z was getting in the ass. Foxy said that. Yes, Foxy was talking about P. Diddy. She was talking about Hope
getting fucked in the
ass. Foxy Brown got a lot of shit on y'all. I'm telling you.
She halfway deaf. I mean, you might as well get it out. Because you can't.
No, you just play Foxy. That's a legend. Foxy. You love fucking with legends, yo. But meanwhile, you give fucking K. Michelle her props. The fuck?
I like Foxy.
You just made fun of her.
Oh yeah, though. But you know, Foxy don't play around. But K. Michelle, we support you in your music country.
In the country music. Alright, well, we got more buzz. What was the next buzz, Shanice?
Potomac.
Oh God, yes.
That reunion was nasty work.
I'm done with it.
I'm
over it.
I'm done with it.
Throw the whole shit in the trash can.
He should have been wrapped up that cast anyway. I was tired of the fucking Ditsy Doodah twins, the fucking Giselle and Robyn. Liar and Robyn's a liar, one.
Big liar.
A big one. Robyn's in denial, and she wants to expose everybody and hold everybody accountable but herself.
Not one.
But one, okay. Like Karen is my favorite though. Karen said, no bitch, that would be one. That would be one.
That'll be one.
So, and then the one thing I don't like about Giselle is Giselle has never been very transparent with anything.
Colorism is real. And
colorism is very weird to me because they treat, and I don't like, once again, I don't like NECA.
No, she did not blend.
You see with her hair, it's like she did it's like somebody took some gel and got a comb and just put the swoop to the side.
It was a mess.
And just put up. Yo, I just want to put some water on it. So bad.
It was very dry.
It was.
Some mousse would have made it look shiny.
Something. It's just like don't come back.
You say you don't come back. You say you got all this money. But your hair look like you just.
And she's very nasty. If you saw like in the last episode when they were in the sperm bank, how she was talking to her husband.
Yeah.
She was like, hurry up, what are you doing? Tell him, do that. And it's just like,
But I think she was doing that for show because I think she really licked that nigga balls and asshole on the side.
Ike.
His name is Ike. You know he don't play.
I don't fuck.
You know he got a low sperm count.
Yeah.
Did he say because he couldn't have a kid?
Something.
Was it because
he got a low sperm?
Was it because that was like a...
And Eddie ain't do nothing to nobody.
Oh, but Eddie was kind of scared though.
Yeah, he was like, sit with your chest, nigga.
Yeah, Eddie pushed his chest back.
Eddie said,
I said my chest.
Eddie got a brand to protect. What is he, an attorney?
He had that happy Eddie, that weed joke.
Yeah, he's trying to protect his brand. Like, I got too much to lose over you mad that I don't follow you on Instagram or whatever it was.
Yeah, I still never got the backstory.
Like, it was stupid shit. So I don't blame Eddie.
I didn't like none of that. Also, I feel like Candace, I don't like the fact that she hit Chris this season. Chris needs some type of a new check. So you should have him out here so he gets more money.
Yeah.
What was Chris?
Candace,
He's so annoying.
Candace.
You gotta put it in a triangle.
It isn't a triangle. Candace.
So you gotta.
Candace, I'm glad you got the show.
Yeah.
You know. You a great actress.
It's
Octagon. It's Octagon.
It's
Octagon.
It's Octagon.
So
Candace.
Yes.
Okay. No, but Wendy. One thing I didn't like about Wendy this season is I feel like
the outfit.
She went from Wendy the professor to Wendy
the Barbie,
the candle maker. And I get it. Okay, you want to be an entrepreneur. You are an entrepreneur. But it's like every season is a bounce around from.
Now it's a talk show.
Right, now it's a talk show. And on top of the talk show, it's just you all over the place, Wendy. I think Wendy's trying to find her place outside of Professor Wendy.
Yeah.
So maybe that was what that was.
Yeah, she's trying to find her niche.
Yeah, and then I got a lot more to say about Candace, but it's just not really there because she wasn't really there this season.
She wasn't.
She was very absent.
She was checked out.
This was the worst season in Housewives.
It was really. I don't even understand why I wasted my. Yeah, every day I be like,
they fired production, but they need to get rid of everybody. Get rid of
shake that whole cast up. I feel like Ashley, I'm over her.
Giselle,
you got your titties done, but you didn't get a waist. What the fuck? This bad body bitch. Ashley's shape is straight up. She has no shape. It's not like.
Well,
But you got your titties done. It don't fucking matter.
Yeah, to her, that's a big deal.
You know, and
she was vulgar, and she just, Ashley
bad,
for me.
and you still in
every season with Ashley, I just.
They call her Mega. They call her Mega. They say call her Mega.
Yeah, the bitch said on the reunion she still rubs his feet every night. That bitch still trying to get a coin.
And then she said she hold it. She said she hold this cum and hold it in his mouth.
She's stupid though because you rubbing a nigga feet who left you high and dry with no money.
With your kids.
With your 2 kids. The bitch is crazy.
Well, he's taking care. Where he bought the house he living in, and
no, his name is on the house.
She's tied to that man.
She's tied to him in
she signed up for.
Way. Huh.
But this is what happens when you depend on a man to take care of you financially. You have nothing.
But
that is sad.
But look who her mama is, Sheila.
Well, Sheila
living under a fucking bridge with a nigga.
Sheila used to be chasing men instead of watching Ashley. She said that.
Yeah, because remember Sheila had that man in the house, that Michael Ball.
Neglected Ashley.
And Michael said, what the hell he doing here? He said he's my mom's boyfriend. Wait, does a motherfucker work?
None of them work.
No, so he can fuck out.
Michael, why you worried about that man's coins? Like,
that's his house.
Michael was worried about the coins because he wanted to bend her mother's boyfriend over.
No, he didn't. He didn't. No, because if you got a house and if you got somebody.
No. If you using my house and you not paying me, you won't pay me in that.
The thing is,
he wanted one. He wanted
any nigga that was trying him. He wanted.
Giselle got bad.
You know Giselle frugal. Look at her house.
Giselle need like she need to take pointers from Karen and do like a facelift.
Yeah, she's sagging. This face will never. What she said one season?
What she said?
Yeah, she did do that.
Nikki caught her for it.
Yeah.
She was like, this would never age.
Yeah.
Nikki was like,
yeah, Nikki told her.
I think it's happening now. Something.
Nikki was shading.
That was a very cocky ass shit to say. Like, look what happened. All the evilness catching up in your skin.
Yeah, you see her neck?
Her neck is.
You see her neck?
Yeah.
That's why Candace said not to their neck. Not today, ankle.
Your white side coming out.
It looks bad.
But this her daddy was colorist too.
I believe it.
Ooh, poor little daddy.
And then they from Louisiana.
Yeah, the Creole.
Yeah, but she swore up and down. Her and Robyn swore up and down. It was just black.
Yeah, right.
No, you got white and you gotta have green features, light skin. Come on, like
it's in there.
It's there. Come on, your daddy was a house slave. Your mama was a house slave.
Like, stop it.
And
you took advantage of it.
You got a lot of white. Your ancestors got a lot of white dick in them.
Yup, you took advantage of it.
Yeah,
and it showed.
And it shows.
Yeah.
And then she tried to say, and I hate the fact that this season Giselle tried to switch it to play victim against Candace, as opposed to holding herself accountable with what she did to Candace and owning it.
Right.
Own the fact that this girl has a lot of hate towards you because you portrayed her and her husband to be a certain way, and you constantly came for her, and that.
And took no.
You don't never want to play with this shit. Any other time, now here it is again Monday. You want to fucking play with squeaky shit? Get the fuck out of here.
Chosen, sit down somewhere.
She ain't gonna sit.
But but Giselle just like Andy. It's like
I ain't like how she.
Giselle ain't leaving. It's like they get a gist.
Yes.
That's colorism right there because we as black people know what colorism is. We know.
But Shanice just pointed out, like.
It's bad.
But hold on, Shanice, you right. I don't like that she was laughing when Candace was crying.
Blatantly in her face.
Yeah.
Like a big bully.
Yeah, she cries on cue. We all know this, but
So that was the other piece that I was saying.
It was embarrassing. It was cringing to watch.
It was very and then you're laughing.
She said you're a bitch.
And then you got daughters of age in college. Probably what the twins are what juniors, and seniors in high school. So it's like their friends are seeing that. Like these are not little babies. How and then you want to sit there and talk about protecting yourselves. And doing this, and look how y'all mother acting on national television. Even Andy was like, "Yo, that was pretty mean."
Yeah, pretty mean. She's crying, and this don't have nothing. But I think so. This was Giselle's revenge, thinking that when Giselle was talking about her daughter, and so Robyn made it a big deal.
She did.
Robyn was so concerned about why they were making the faces they were making. When Giselle was talking about her daughter at the dinner table when they was on vacation in the Dominican Republic. But Wendy and Candace was making faces because they just hate hearing her fucking talk.
They
was not making faces towards Robyn, the daughter or anything, and Robyn made it about the daughter. and it really was not about her.
Yeah,
it was about Giselle.
How karma coming? Well, it's already happening. That's why Juan can't keep his dick in his pants.
Yeah, and Giselle, yours is coming full throttle. Yours already came, actually. First, yours came when Jamal passed the holy hole. Finally left your ass again.
What happened to the young boy?
Why would you even take him back though? And the young boy, the young boy was caught.
Live in New York.
You see in the reunion, they touched. No, I think he gay too. I think he's gay.
I think she hired him.
But no. So you see, they touched on him in the reunion too. They was like, there was a picture floating around about Jason with a girl kissing him and the girl kissing, and she was like, yeah, if I was concerned about what he was doing all the time, I wouldn't be. It was something basically trying to brush it under y'all. Your feelings was hurt.
Your feelings was hurt.
You got dick down, cobwebs, got off your pussy, and now you back to sitting there.
Yeah.
Just sit there.
So it's coming.
Next buzz of the week.
Yes. That was a lot.
That was a lot.
Woo! And this is the last. I think this is the last. Zamboni.
Let's dig into shouting out some of these businesses. So we gonna do a negative review and a positive review. The first one, we're gonna start with the negative, all right, and then we're gonna end with the positive because we got some good details on the positive places that we want to recommend and talk about. So the negative review we got that we seen and noticed, and I'm a little offended because I'm an Aries.
I feel attacked.
And Shanice feel a little attacked because she's a Gemini, okay? And no, they didn't mention Leos, but I'm sure if they mentioned us, they meant to mention y'all.
They couldn't leave out Leo.
Yeah, y'all problem too, okay?
Are we?
So the place, where is this place located? What's the name of the place?
Zamboni, NYC.
Zamboni, NYC.
Yep.
So we read over the week that Zamboni came up with some dumbass discrimination type of policy to where I guess they got fed up with us as Aries because it's been our season. It's been Aries season, and I guess we do a lot. And they said that we was fighting a lot. So,
but how do you know? In the middle of the fight, did they say, "Hey, let me see your ID"?
Are you an Aries? Are you a Gemini?
But hey, hold on, break up. Let me see your ID. Well, Aries, they or Gemini. Like what?
They said during Aries season there was an influx of fights
because of Aries and Geminis.
And they said,
why they fight so much?
They said that Aries is no longer allowed, and then they said there will be an upcharge to all Geminis.
Were they serious?
They was dead serious.
They ain't gonna last long.
And they'll reconsider you guys with an upcharge. They'll think about it, but they'll charge.
They'll reconsider us, Aries.
They'll if they're in the mood, they'll think about it, but they're gonna charge you more.
Yeah.
Like what? Who? First of all, who gets freaking banned from a place based on the zodiac sign that you were born into? Like,
but what does this place do? Is it just like
it's just like a lounge or something?
It's like a lounge.
Yeah, like so. Forget Capricorns, fucking Aquarius.
Oh, honey.
How y'all pet Cancers? Sag? Man, please.
Yeah.
Libras? Are you fucking Libras are damn near the adopted cousins of Geminis.
Not the adopted cousins.
Yeah, I said. So Zamboni, do better with that policy because
Zamboni, New York.
You're gonna lose money because that's not a good way. People
you want to lose money. Let me tell you why you want to lose money. Because Aries like to spend money, and we like to have fun. And you want to lose money.
You want to lose money.
And we bring the party. So you could say we bring the fights, but we bring the fun too.
Right.
So fights, fun, and done.
So get it together.
Well, we can shout out LaShawn. Tell us. So this weekend, LaShawn did hit up a good spot. This is our house.
I did. All right, guys, check out this cool place. It's called Brown House. So it's like a candle making spot. So you can make your own candles.
Where it's located?
In Chesterfield, Midlothian.
Okay.
It's a nice place, good vibe. They play R&B music.
Ooh, I love
They give you complimentary wine. You don't gotta pay for the motherfucker. You get as much as you want.
How much was it?
Refill.
How much was everything?
$35 a piece.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good little deal.
Yeah.
They do candles and
body butters as
body
well.
butters.
And check out their website. Follow them. It's called Brown House Candles.
Cute little thing.
Ursula, she was one of the hostess. She was real
Who's
great.
naming that kid Ursula?
How old is Ursula?
Ursula, she was.
Fuck is
Ursula, you were very sweet.
What she look like? All I see is a big white bitch.
Why you? She could be. Oh,
what did she look like? Tell me what she looked like.
She's a Caucasian woman.
Was she big and white?
She was tall and Caucasian.
Yes, see a big Amazon bitch, Ursula.
I could give her like probably mid-40s.
Okay.
How many pounds she weighed?
I don't go. Did I? Damn, on her social security number too.
Do she look like she could body lift you? Like, yeah, she does. Stop naming your kids these big bitch. These
that's wrong. That's wrong.
Maybe the Little Mermaid.
That's wrong. What? That's me.
Ursula.
What she said? She
that
said.
sound like an earthquake coming.
What's my say? What she said? Keisha.
Keisha. Now that's a little better. But I wouldn't automatically go to a fat, big, tall Amazon white bitch.
Well, Ursula was great.
Ursula was big.
But the candle, see, Boo got his body butter the same day.
She probably used that whole body butter in one section.
You are mean. You talking about Giselle? Oh my God.
I don't even know Ursula. Giselle knows Candace.
But the candle, I picked mine up on Wednesday.
It's not ready yet?
No, it's crazy because
Why?
I guess they gotta incubate that motherfucker. So
when we went, our stuff was ready.
Candle was moving.
We took it home.
No, she said I got picked mine back up on Wednesday.
Get your shit together.
Well, that's
but I mean, I worked the weight because I know I'm gonna like that bitch when I smoke my blunt.
Wait, what? Wax don't take that long.
No, that was it. We took ours the same night.
Yeah, well,
it was odd.
So we went to the candle place. What was the name of the candle place we went to?
Well, you pick your own fragrance.
Wicked Sip something.
You pick your own fragrance.
Yeah.
And it's black owned.
Yo.
Yeah. Right. It's like going to a Wicked Street.
Wicked Sip is black owned actually, and it's a young owner. She's
the one before that.
She about 27.
Pushing the Choco Bottom area.
We went there about maybe 2 years ago, and you got to pick out your own candle case, and they have mad different colors.
It was cute. Nice little fragrances.
Different fragrances. They did offer wine. I don't know if the wine was like as much as you wanted. I can't remember. But they did have wine. And it was cool.
Yeah, it was a chill
little vibe. Good vibes. The only difference is they didn't have the body butter. I'm interested in the body butter part. Yeah.
Y'all will love it.
But the candle was cute.
Yeah,
I used mine.
You get to name your candle. Do you get to name your candle?
I ain't naming it.
Okay. You could though, right? Okay. So let's get into this main topic. So it's been a lot of just different things that's going around the internet, and it all is circulating around co-parenting, right? So when we talk about co-parenting can be very challenging, and then when you add another significant other, either on the mother side or the father side, is when it becomes a little bit more messy or a little bit more unclear. And then you have other people's opinions to it. So there was a thing circulating on the internet that was like, it was a video of a stepmother being approached by a child's mom about disciplining her child.
Yeah.
And the stepmother thinking that it was okay to physically discipline this lady's child, who is her husband's child as well. And the husband actually condoned the physical discipline from the stepmother. What's your thoughts on this?
That also goes into play with Scrappy and Bambi. She had a problem with his significant other posting their children.
Okay.
Or Iman and Tiana Taylor sleeping over. The kids saw Iman's female friend.
So Iman had a girl. Was this a girl she dated, or was he dating her?
We don't know. It was just a female. It was an adult sleepover, and it said with a female friend.
Okay.
I think it was a man, but you know.
Oh, there was rumors circulating that
he might be bisexual.
I think he is, cause she's bisexual. Tiana's bisexual, and they've had a really open marriage.
But back to that, I don't think you should put hands on anyone's kids. It's not yours. Don't put it. If you And so I've dealt with someone who had a child, and I did not, when it came to that, it's just, I would talk to him like, hey, you might want to step in. I know he was, learning the little girl at the time. She was like 5. Yeah. So for 2 years, he wasn't able to see his daughter, just the baby mother being a baby mother. Okay. So when he was able to finally get like visitation rights, she would stay with us for like a week. And of course, just like him, she was learning the father. So there was a lot of like behavior patterns that I noticed around our apartment, and I would be like, hey, you might want to check that, or you might want to. But me putting hands on her, no, was. I always told him, I'm not her mother. I'm not playing stepmommy. I'm allowing you to be the father. Yeah. But these are things that I observe, and you might want to nip that in the bud now before it get too far and out of hand. So me personally, if I had a child, I wouldn't want nobody else putting hands on me. Tell me, communicate with me. Let's have a conversation. Exactly. Then we can address it together. But to like spank my child or whatever without my consent or anything, no. And then at the end of the video, she said, just like your daughter, you could get it too or something like being rude about it. You ain't heard catch that part?
Well, I also think there's a couple of factors that plays into that. Like, I don't agree with hitting any child. I don't give a fuck whether they. No, let me take that back. Because if I had my own child, I don't know, I might whip her ass. But I just don't. I feel like as when you're co-parenting, there's a certain level of understanding. Like you were saying, like there's a certain level of understanding that has to be discussed. But what happens is you have a lot of immature parents running around who are not able to co-parent and have these type of discussions to where you can be able to talk with the mother of the child about how to discipline or how she would like or how it will be cohesive for both families and all 3 parties to really collaborate on disciplining the child. So that's where the big gray area comes, because if the mother of the child is disrespecting the stepmother, the child is never going to respect the stepmother. No. Right? So these are boundaries that are crossed on every which level. And if the child sees it, then it's all a bad influence to the child, and the child is not knowing how to respond to this. Even the comment that she made at the end to say, "Oh, let me beat you like I just beat your child," that right there shows the level of ignorance and immaturity amongst the parenting as well.
And as a man, you didn't step in.
And as a man, you didn't step in. You didn't allow. You allowed your daughter's mother to. First of all, you allowed you allowed your wife to hit your child
in your presence.
You allowed your child to get hit by your wife without consulting the other parent, right? Yeah. You also did not step in to intervene to help your wife or protect your wife from being in that position to where she felt she needed to hit your child.
Yeah, so what you were feeling on your end.
So it's his fault, it's her fault, and then it's the mother's fault as well, because the mother created no open communication or boundaries to what she would like and how the co-parenting will work. And then the other thing is the baby mother was dead ass wrong for coming to her house. In his house as well. This is my house. I don't care if your child stays here or not. This is my house. I am a wife. That's my husband. And this is my house. You came to my house being disrespectful, as opposed to having a phone call saying, "Hey, I like to talk to both of y'all about how we can proceed going forward, because such and such came home and told me this, that, and third. And I just want to make sure that we're all clear." People are not handling shit like adults. Period. You get what I'm saying? And like you were saying with Bambi, and now that's something different for me. I feel like the whole social media posting.
They're too old for that shit. They need that there for 40.
Yeah, why are you so upset? I feel like why is being on social media even if you wasn't watching his page or paying, like why are you so invested in on Scrappy's page?
Must be divorced.
Now
where's divorce?
What the fuck?
My child is within your care as long as you're not bringing no harm to my child.
What's the deal?
What the fuck do I care whether who's posting this person?
Was the child on the girl's page? That's the thing.
And what's wrong with that?
I don't know.
If the child is in the girl's house, why can't the child be on social media with
we don't know if they had a account. Even in school, you have to give consent to post other people's kids.
Bambi, y'all too old for this shit.
You have to
Mama did sit down with her old.
It's a respect thing. At the end of the day, you can't post nobody's kids without the parents.
But if the father say it's okay, then that should matter.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know the backstory.
Right.
We don't know, was the child on the girlfriend's page? Was the child, did Scrappy repost the tag? We don't know. But at the end of the day, you have to still respect the mother. That's the mother.
Yeah, you gotta respect the mother. But if you got two separate households, I'm not gonna constrict what happens especially if I'm married. If my social media does not warrant your approval. I don't give a fuck whether it's your child or not.
Being petty.
That's a petty ass. That's a petty ass.
I think it's dumb.
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That's just you being
personally,
petty.
I'm not posting a kid. Kids.
But see, the thing about it is,
I'm not posting.
I think it's all parts to be mature.
If you're married, that kid now is, sorry to say, that kid is also your child.
Your stepmother, yes. He won't ever get married because he's still a little boy.
Maybe he's not married, but at the same time, it's like, so I gotta wait till we're married for me to post the little girl, the little boy that I also share love for.
I already had a problem with Tiana doing it with G Herbo.
That's because they got back history of animosity and all type of shit. And G Herbo cheated on her with her, and it's a whole bunch of bullshit.
Me personally, if I have a child,
the immaturity of it all.
And my baby father moved on, don't post my kid. That's it. You're not the mother. Don't do that without my consent.
Well, I feel like that's
post the back of the head or something. Don't show the whole child because you gotta be respectful.
I just think it's immature. I can see if my whole thing is if I'm married to you, we share a household,
and it's also a safety thing. You gotta be.
Oh yeah.
If you're posting your own child on social media, why can't I post your own child on?
Because I don't know what you got going on your page, and you know people nowadays like to tag shit. And if my kid is in that tag, and you're out watching you, my child is now in the crossfire.
So the father could also say to the mother, "Oh, you can't post."
Yeah, then that's why I said there has to be some type of communication. When you get in that stage in your relationship, y'all gotta sit down and talk at the end of the day.
Yeah, but I think social media itself, for you to start approving and disapproving what goes on social media, that just becomes very petty. Like LaShawn said, it's just a petty game at that point. Because why are you so invested in what the person is doing with their social media? Now, it's different if you say, oh, I don't want a whole bunch of women around my child. Or if you're not in a serious relationship with a person, don't bring, because then that's a safety issue, because you don't know this person, you don't know what type of people they bring around them. Right. All of that is a safety thing.
Because the kids was confused by the person sleeping. So that means they never met this woman. They don't know who you are. Right. So the kids, that's again, y'all didn't sit down and have a conversation. You just did your own thing. Yeah. So it always goes back to communicate. You have to communicate.
And
it comes back to maturity. Because a lot of mothers, a lot of fathers out here.
We just date somebody like in the past, I did older, and their children were
around
adults.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a blessing.
I was like.
That's why I like.
We good.
They're adults. They in college.
But everybody loves that situation.
I love that.
And I love that situation too. When the kids are grown, but at the same time, this is why I'm so defending the younger, because when you become the stepmother at the age when the kids are younger, you start to develop a different type of love for the kid than you would for the kids that are grown. Those kids that are grown, you really don't start to get like a real bond. You might get a slight bond with them, but you don't watch them grow. You don't have those moments where you teachable moments and stuff, and you don't start to get that type of love. When you have younger kids, you start to love those younger kids kind of like they're your own too, even though they're not your own.
I try to mask some of that. I try to there's still to me, I gotta be respectful. Like, I'm not your mother.
Yeah, definitely. I don't want to be your mother.
So yeah, don't want to be a mother, and I allowed the mother to be a mother.
Yeah, but just because you are being a bonus mom does not take away from.
I don't do one-on-ones. If I'm dating a guy with young kids, I don't do one-on-ones outing. All of us is together.
Right.
Because I have friends that done that, and it's like. Yeah, that's no.
So if you doing all-in-one outings, right, and y'all doing y'all
all out,
and y'all just freaking, you just posting videos out
with the
family
kids.
day,
Yeah, right. That's different.
We just out.
Cause kids twist the truth a lot too, and it's to ease the drama. I just be like, look, I need you here. Like if we're going out, we're gonna go out together. Like I had a friend who, if she run an errand, she used to take that dude's daughter with her.
Yeah.
Running around, the girl was like 4 or 5, and it's like, that's pushing it. Like, There's boundaries with that.
Well, what I can say is, seriously, the things that matter. So, like a lot of the social media stuff, it's this blurred line.
Just social media just taking over people's
whole life.
That's why I got social media.
It's crazy. You're doing the right thing.
People gotta be mature. I feel like when it comes to parenting, co-parenting, any of it.
Yeah.
Please, let's be more mature and communicate properly.
It's the kids.
They don't put the kids first. When you're immature, you don't put the kids first. You put yourself first, and that's what.
I think my parents co-parented very well when they got divorced.
I feel like my parents did too. I feel like the parents back in the day.
I don't know who the fuck is Ron at. If you see this nigga, shit.
I feel like parents back in the day did a lot better than like now.
My stepmom is awesome.
But I'm real big on the blended family thing. It would be cool if you could get like the baby mother involved a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's always been one of my closest friends is now she was the baby mother to my ex-boyfriend, and we've been close friends for years.
It's the individual
and the maturity, and it's just like we had to create that bond because the nigga was in jail, and so when he got locked up and shit, we just bonded anyway. But we've always been close even before all of that. So I just feel like it's a maturity level, and a lot of times it just be the nigga stop dipping in the fucking old lake. All right, that be the other thing. Stop giving these bitches energy if you really don't want to fuck with them, or you really want to fuck with the other bitch. Like,
not that baby boy with Jody.
Yeah, you keep fucking, or you keep giving.
That was the best.
Or you keep giving false hope to bitches. Like,
they thinking they gonna get their family together, and it's like leave it alone. Just keep it up front.
Keep it up front. Set your boundaries. Boundaries are big.
Like to me, like with baby boy, I think that eventually, I would have left Jody. I think if Yvette would have left Jody.
Yeah, Jody was a no shit.
I think if Yvette would have left Jody, she would have got further, like career wise. If she just centered herself and not centered her man,
well, that's what his mom kept telling her. But the whole thing is like, people got.
And the mama was giving her game like, if the mother's telling you that her son ain't shit,
the mother.
Listen to the mother.
If
I tell you my son ain't shit,
listen.
Take heed in it.
Yeah, listen.
Don't get dickmatized.
I wish some of these parents would tell me.
I mean, she's a wise woman. She's been in the game longer than you have. So,
shout out to baby boy.
Yeah, man, most definitely.
Alright, guys, we're gonna take our shots.
Right.
You take a shot with us at home, everybody. Just be a shot class. Just be mature, guys. Let's not let social media corrupt what we want to do in life.
Clink, clink, clink.
See y'all next week.
Be like me, don't have no social media.
No.